Hello Libra, welcome. Welcome to another weekly tarot reading for you guys. This is going to be for March 22nd through the 28th of 2021. It's going to be an overall general tarot reading for Libra with just general energies for Libra. So it's not going to be in depth, just going to be like an overall view of what energies are coming up for you guys. So if you're looking for something more specific, you can contact me. My info is down below. Quickly, before we get into your reading, I want to talk about energy for a minute. Because it's really important right now that we keep our energies high and at a steady, sorry, word wasn't coming to me, a steady level, right? Because there's so much going on that is, some of it's geared to pull us down, keep us in chaos. And it's important that we maintain as high an energy level as possible, because there are new things coming in for everyone right now. And we want to make sure that we're matching, right, what we want to come in. We're not, because when we're at a lower level, what's coming into us is going to be matching our lower level. So we want to make sure we're as high as we can possibly be going into the future energies, right? While we're all moving up and out. So that being said, there's a couple things that I have put in place for myself that are working. One is the Tourmaline Wellness Wrap that I've been talking about for a couple weeks. 36 shades, really beautiful colors, and it's very soft. It's infused with tourmaline, and what happens is when you wear it, your body heats up the tourmaline in the wrap and emits far infrared energy and negative ions. Helps to keep you in an alpha state, which is great. You don't do those ups and downs, right? You're like, which is good. It helps you maintain that higher level. Helps protect against EMFs. It helps on a whole bunch of things. So all that information is down below. We also just launched a skincare line. I've been using it for a couple weeks and I love it. I'm addicted to tourmaline in my skincare. It's amazing. It's amazing. The minute I put it on, I feel it. So I'm gonna be talking a little bit more about that coming up, but on the website you can get some information on that as well. And maybe just tell me, how old do you think I am? I'm kind of interested. Not for those who know me, but because that's cheating. But if you don't know me, let me know how old you think I am. Okay. So the other thing is EMFs, right? We've got them bombarding us more and more by the day. I just ordered a bunch of stuff from EMF Harmonized. All the information for them is down below. I have the bracelet. I have the chips for my phone, my computer, my daughter's phone and computer. And we've had it for about a week and definitely feel a difference. Definitely feel a difference. And these two things are things you don't, you just put them on and you're done. You don't have to think about them. It's not like, oh my God, did I drink enough water today? Did I take my vitamins? Did I eat my vegetables? Did I meditate? All those things that we have to think about, right? You don't have to think about these. You put them on and it's like in a couple of days you're like, wow, I really noticed that, And it's great because it's off your mind. Like you get it, whatever, The Tourmaline scarves are, I keep doing that. They're actually scarves. They're pashmina scarves, but when they are tourmalized, they become wellness wraps. So I keep referring to them as scarves, and I have to stop that because they are wellness wraps. They can be used all year round, but they are great for people who are going through times of anxiety. Someone with a new job, which I'm seeing in the cards. A lot of people are starting new things right now, so these are perfect. It's like having your blankie, your support. And people don't even know that you've got your blankie on. So there's that. And it's funny, quick story. A lot of the people who are ordering them are writing us and telling us that their kids are taking them and using them as blankies. So that's going on. So anyway, all that information is down below for you guys. Let's get into your reading. Clear the energy for Libra. So your overall energy this week, guys, was the fire. with the Page of Cups, there something there, I feel like there's an offer coming in overall here for Libra. So a lot of cards actually came out for you guys. We have the Queen of Swords, the Two, sorry, sometimes I just cut my nails. I don't keep them long anyway, so I know a lot of people have like really long nails, which makes picking up cards so much easier. I do not. We have the Two of Swords, indecision, right? And the Three of Swords, heartache. Overall, basically. Queen of Discs, the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Ten of Wands. So in the past, something ended for you guys. I feel like this Queen of Swords is you here in the past. You guys were carrying some kind of pain, and carrying this pain had you in a place of like not really being able to like go for something, like really light a fire under yourself and go towards something. I feel like this pain was like weighing you down. It could have been an earth sign with this Queen of Discs here. It could be an earth sign that you were dealing with, but with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot and the Ten of Wands, this burden was released in the past. The wheel shifted, the Chariot took over, and looks like moved you guys past this. I feel like you guys were really just kind of like stuck, not really knowing which way to go. And I think it did have to do with some kind of heartbreak, something that hurt you guys that you were carrying, that was weighing you down. So with those big cards, the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, the universe stepped in and was like, no, you're moving on from this, right? So in the current energies, we have the Ten of Shields, Ten of Wands, Ten of Shields, we have Ten of Wands in the past, Ten of Wands in the current, which is Camelot, and the Ten of Coins in the current energy. So we have 10, 10, 10. So you guys are starting a whole new, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune here. You guys are starting a whole new chapter, is what I'm getting. We have the Nine of Swords here in the current energies. The Empress. The Hermit. Oh, don't fall. Okay. The Hermit. And the Seven of Pentacles. So you guys have, there's some nurturing going on right now. I feel like you guys are really enjoying your home, your family, your surroundings pretty much right now. I'm feeling seem pretty good. And this is like a really good time, it looks like, to kind of like heal those wounds. And with the Hermit, it's like you guys are bringing out something that you created during this time, during this cycle of pain. And with the Seven of Discs, it's like you've accumulated a lot of inner wealth, is what I'm getting. And by really like appreciating your current situation, what's good in your life, if it's your family, your friends, your connections, your kids, whatever it is, and taking the time to nurture yourself, like lick your wounds is what I'm getting. You're going to see just how much you guys have accumulated inner wealth and be able to bring that out. But I feel like this time right now is really for Libra to like spend time enjoying your life, you know, what you've got around you, the good that's around you, and healing yourself. So going into the future cards, we have the Death card, the Nine of Coins, the Knight of Discs, the Prince of Cups, the Eight of Discs, and the Page of Wands. We have two pages here. Page of Wands, I feel like you guys are setting off on a new start here. And I clarified the Death card, and I got the Nine of Cups. So we have the 9-9. So what's ending here, finally, is this, you know, this cycle. It may have been ending for a while. I'm noticing that in some of the readings is like, I've noticed cycles ending in past readings, but then it's like, oh my God, then it comes up again, your cycles. And I feel like right now with this Death card here for you guys and a couple of other signs as well, is like, you know, when you're ending a cycle, it's like you kind of circle back, you know what I mean? Like some stuff is like unfinished. It's like it pulls you back. And it looks like you guys have that with the pain from the past, kind of like, you know, still there, and like keeping you from your optimal, you know, place of being able to appreciate where you're headed and what you've got going on right now and what you've accumulated for yourself internally. But with this Death card here and this Nine of Coins and Nine of Cups, I feel the cycle's ending, but I also feel that this may have had something to do with someone who was controlling your money situation. And I feel like that cycle is ending for Libra. And with the Knight of Discs and Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands, yeah, you're headed off on it, like you're starting, you know what I mean? There's like a really grounded path with the Knight of Discs. It's you know, a solid path, and it's emotionally fulfilling with the Prince of Cups. We have the Eight of Discs, which is like completely balanced, grounded growth, you know, it's like growing equally. I'll show you the card. Equal growth, equal balanced growth. And then with the Page of Wands, there's a little bit of a fire here. Well, we also have the fire. I think there may be an offer coming in as well. With that Page of Cups, clarifying the fire over there on the overall energies, I feel like there is an offer coming in for Libra that's going to get you going here, and really just end this cycle for good. And again, I feel like this may have had to do with finances for you guys. I feel like someone may have been putting undue burdens on you financially or something to that effect. But in the current energies, I feel that you guys are really taking pleasure in what you do have, you know, in your inner, you know, your inner light, not searching outside of yourself for things. For anything really. With Camelot here, it's like you're in your best place, you know, and you're really feeling that. Okay, so we've got two came out for you guys. We have the Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. And we have the Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. There may be some outstanding emotions here from that you have not really taken a look at from the past. But again, I feel like just being in a, like, resting in that place of being grateful for what you do have, and that, you know, everything you've learned right now is going to help you, put you in a really good place. Funny, there's not a lot of water here. But yeah, that's your advice. So, your inner knowing actually may be attached, or, you know, may be, not attached, but may come out through your emotions. That's what I'm just getting here for you guys. For those to come out together like that. So we have the cards. Really wanted to talk to you guys today. I have a lot of cards out for you. So we have the eagle, spirit, trust your higher self. The eagle is also a great spirit for the Native American, you know, that's really connecting into source. And that's nice, especially when you're starting a whole new cycle here, for eagle to show up. That's nice. So we have bear, boundaries, stand your ground. Also good advice right now for what you guys are heading into, I think, you know. That advice could be for one or two of you. I don't know. Came out though, so it wanted to make itself known. I feel like you guys, again, I feel like a cycle is coming to a finale. That, like, 5 different ways of saying that word just hit my head at the same time. So this cycle is coming to a finale for you guys, and leaving you you know, I think right now you guys are going to really take the time, or have the chance to take the time, to really enjoy where you are and what you've accumulated for yourself. You know, even if it's not that much compared to, you know, your friends or family or whatever, it's yours. And you worked hard for this, you know, and it's your inner light. It's your inner truth. We all, you know, everyone has their own separate inner light and inner truth, right? And whatever, they worked hard to get that, just like you did. So, you know, that's yours and that's theirs. And taking the time to appreciate that, and appreciate all that you've done and been through to get to this place, is great, because that's going to put you in a really nice place of appreciation, right? And thankfulness, which brings in more of the stuff you want. But I do really feel like whatever this was, this cycle, did have something to do with money. I feel like it had something to do with someone who was maybe keeping money from you, something to that effect. But I do feel like that's completely done now with the death card, and you guys are really, like, you're starting out on your new path. But it's important to you know, take a look at those emotions that if there's anything you've built up over this time of frustration, you know, that you take a look at those and release those. And there's a lot of really good solfeggio sleep things that can release stuff. There's also, I was just talking to a friend of mine tonight, I don't think we do this enough, or think about it enough, is, like, you know, the relationships we've been in, we do have cords attaching us to those people. And if this is something you guys had here with a relationship, this might be a good time to do some meditations to cut those cords. And, you know, you probably can't do it just once. It's something you do for a while. So just make sure those are cut and healed and however that feels right to you. But, you know, it's good for us. It's a good practice for us to do anyway, even if we didn't have negative relationships in the past or problems in the past. You know, I mean, there are people we connected with that we no longer need to have cords to, right? So it's better if we're just, you know, in our own energy and not have all these cords to everyone else that we've ever been in contact with. So it's a good practice to once in a while cut those cords so that we're in our own energy and we're not having all this other influence around us and going through us. Okay, whew. Channeling, it's a little woo, it comes flying in. So again, I do feel like there's an offer coming in for you guys that's going to set you guys off on your new journey here. Because we do have the 10-10-10, which means it's done, you know. We have a couple 9s, couple 10s, so it was like a lot of signs are getting that right now. And I think it does have something to do with the new moon in Pisces that was in Pluto, I believe. I'm not an astrologist, so I just kind of follow trends and things. You can look this up for yourself, but on the 13th of March, we had the new moon, and it I guess set off a lot of endings and a lot of reveals. A lot of truths are going to be coming up in the next month between the 13th and the new moon in April. So I feel like I'm seeing that in a lot of the signs as well, like real definitive hard endings, you know, no more going back, like release it, it's done. And I'm getting that across the board. So I see that for you guys. And I feel like you are ready to just launch out into your new place, right? Your new path. So watch those emotions, honor your inner knowing, and keep your boundaries going forward. You know, if you know who you are, you've got your boundaries, which is good. Oh, boundaries, yeah, could have a lot to do with those cords. Yeah, so do that. Because if you have cords from other people, you don't have your boundaries intact, right? That's why that came up. Okay, Libra, that was your reading for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something good out of it. I'll be back next week. Until then, please do love on yourselves, love on everyone around you, because that's what we're here to do, and I'll see you soon.